This is called the Glacier Cave. There's multiple entrances to this cave. I'm just going to come in and keep the wall on my left. There you see the coordinates there. So as you can see, it's a pretty big, decent cave. With oil, lots of oil. That's another wee exit here, / entrance. There's blue over to my left, over to my right is castle, and down there is Vikings Bay. So we'll just continue back on inside this cave. I'm still keeping the wall to my left. Just hopefully this makes it a wee bit easier for you to understand and see exactly where I'm going and stuff like that. Just keep the wee eye on the GPS as we're doing this. It's another entrance / exit. Fly up near every second. So blue's over to my left. That obviously castle's a wee bit to my right, forward there. Then it's directly behind me is the cave exit / entrance. Let's go back in and do the same again. These birds are pretty badass. They are actually a high level. I can't fly up in there, but that's just another wee. Actually, hold on, I'll try and get these birds away. No, they're not even budging. I don't really particularly want to leave my thing out here. I wonder if it'll let me walk up. Oh, it is. Another wee entrance / exit. Fly up there so you can just see a wee bit here. So there's blue, Vikings Bay, castle over there. Just a wee small entrance. This is relatively safe, 9 times out of 10. It's good to be spot to get crystal. It's actually in my crystal video. If you want to have a wee look at where to find crystal in the Ragnarok map, go ahead and check out that wee video. So we're just going to go back down and keeping things on our left again. Right. In behind that waterfall can be knocked away. We'll come back to that in a moment. Have another one, and that's blue over there to my right. So as you can see, we're actually coming back around here, so we are. It's the GPS of this one. These birds are going to give me a bit of a hard time here, so I'll just fly past them quickly. Keeping things in my left. Another wee entrance there. So you can see blue to my right, canyon to my left. That's what the wee entrance there looks like. Hopefully I'm not doing this too fast. And this brings us back out where we started. Right, so I'm just going to go back to that little spot where I showed you that I said I would come back to. Just down in here. So you can see there, actually I'll show you the GPS, sorry. That's the GPS coordinates there. You see him behind it kinda. Just take your wee hatchet and break it away. Lots and lots of crystal in here, which is really, really nice. So right, I just come straight into this and straight out the back. Then we can go down here. This opens up into another big canyon area. I'm trying to get somewhere where I can show you without getting killed here. Bears are everywhere in here. Can we get up there? Sorry, Mr. Bear, please leave me alone. But as you can see, this is huge. And it goes miles down. Both ends. There's another entrance up there that I will show you how you fly in. Down there is where you go down to the Death Worm, I think it's called, or the Ice Cave Worm, that's what it's called. So right, let's jump out and I'll show you the other entrance now, how to get in this other side. How you can get your flyer in, basically. So here we are, there's the GPS coordinates. I have fly up here and let you have a wee look around. Can't really see much, unfortunately. That's, what do you call it? That's Vikings Bay down there, so the castle's over behind me, I believe. Can't really see anything. Well, the castle has to be behind me. So, there's the entrance of this big flying cave. Now, just let's fly in here and see. There's your GPS coordinates. So as you can see, this cave is absolutely humongous. There's bears all around it, but there is drops in here. I believe there's one over to my left. Yep, there it is. There's a drop right there. There's 4 or 5 drops in here. I can't really remember off the top of my head. But yep, this is a big, huge cave. And as you can see, that's the coordinates there. And like I said, if you wanted to come in here to go and fight the ice cave worm, it's down there. That's the coordinates for that. I am not going down there at all. I am a chicken. So 33.2, 34.9. This thing just goes in and around, up and down. It's basically that's the back of it in through there. And there's another drop there. Yep, there it is. Just go up and around. Somewhere to my left is the way we came down just previously there. Is that it? Where is it? I can't really see. There, up there to my left. That's the way we come down on foot. And that was the wee land bridge over here. And that's the whole cave. Then that's the entrance slice exit. One way in, one way out. Well, sorry, there's actually 2 ways in, but flying there's one way in and one way out, and this is it. So here's a wee bit of a landmark. This is the next snow cave. If you see over there, that's blue, and then directly in front of us is red. So it's in between blue and red. The coordinates are 36.0, 56.6. It's actually a little bit up here just. But if you look at this, you can see this flat lake kind of thing. When you see that, you know you're near to the cave entrance. It's just down here. So 37.8 or 37.7, 58.8. This is the Crystal Cave. You'll see why in a second why it's called the Crystal Cave. Crystal everywhere. Crystal up here and crystal down there. A bit of metal too, quite a bit of metal actually, because some of those nodes are actually really, really good. Up and down. There's another wee entrance there. It is at 40.0, 62.6. Oh, he just missed me. I'll just fly a wee bit. So that's the redwood. You see the redwood, just the edge of the redwood going in there. Just keep a wee eye for this pawn. We'll say here. So 41.2, 63.3. Then as soon as you see the snow, it's just over there. So this is Snow Cave number 2. It's 49.5, 58.3. So you're looking for this blue kind of icy kind of a thing. I believe that's castle. Yeah, that direction, and that's blue. So then that's red over there. The barrier of the map is just there, as you can see. So, but as soon as you look at this blue stuff, just come straight down. See the bit of a path here. Just over to your right. Bit of a small entrance, but there's a couple. So to be right in the bang, slap bang in the middle of it, it's 42.1, 56.6. There's a couple of wee entrances, there's one there, and there's one above us, I believe. Yep, one up there as well. So that save 42.0, 56.6 will bring you slap bang in the middle of it, and then you'll probably come across this one. So we'll fly straight up into there here, 41.9, 56.6. Really hard to see from up here, like, so the first wee one that I give you is probably the easiest to find it, but it is straight down into that. Down into there. So that's Snow Cave number 2.